elementary school, I was actually homeschooled for part of it. I went to Randolph Elementary School for second, third, and fourth grade, and it was an okay experience. I was an awkward kid coming in because I knew nobody, but thankfully I came in at a time where everyone's just like, yeah, we're going to play with you no matter what. The teachers were awesome. My second grade teacher is still my favorite teacher. She was just really nice because I had a lot of I had a couple of learning disabilities, and so she was helpful with like reading stuff for me when I needed it, and just stuff like that. So yeah, it was awesome. So I think about it all the time. It was just like this confidence boost, because I was like shy and I didn't, everyone else was reading and here I was like I could barely spell my name, and so like the fact that she would like pull me aside and like, okay, let's work on this a little bit, even when I wasn't doing actually like learning to read or whatever. It's a confidence boost and like hey, I can do this, like this isn't the end of the world. Okay, so slam poetry is basically poetry that is a little bit more in your face, a little bit more raw emotion, and there's kind of like a beat and a rhythm to it. It's close to rap, but not rap. Spoken word is another way people have heard it. I definitely wouldn't have done any of that freshman year. It took a lot of friends to convince me to do it, and a lot of time. Performing in general is just something I love to do because it's like you get to step outside who you are in any performance type or whatever. And so performance was a way to like control the environment and in front of a teacher just to begin with, who I know is not going to tell me, oh, you suck or whatever. Just say, hey, that was good. Let's work on this. Let's work on that. And from that, like, my confidence grew, and just like, I don't know, it was awesome because as I did each event or each poem or something, like, I grew more confident. I grew a little bit more accepting of myself and just like learned a little bit more about myself. So it's pretty awesome. I would not be where I am right now without my friends. They're incredible. Like I said, socially awkward kid coming in freshman year, and I did a lot of things wrong, and it was just weird. But there was always my friends to be like, Austin, that's not okay. I'm like, oh, okay. They were kind of helping me with the ropes or whatever. Just going along, just when I was in tough times, they were there. And that's something being homeschooled, like, I didn't really experience. Like, there was that possibility, but, we didn't have all the money to do all the different homeschool programs. And so, like, it was awesome just to be able to be around people who are like, no, we got your back, man. I was like, oh, okay. It was pretty awesome. High schoolers are all over the place. And I really want to teach high schoolers. But, like, this year, there's a moment where I felt like I wasn't worth fighting for, or like no one was on my side or whatever. It just wasn't a fun moment. But then like all the teachers in the Performing Arts Center, that place area, just kind of like rallied behind me. He's like, no, you're worth it. You're worth fighting for. You're an awesome person, and we want to come up behind you. And that just had a huge impact on me. And I was just like, I want to be that to teenagers. I want to be that person that's like, hey, you're wanted, you're awesome, you're valuable, you're lovable, if I could be that one voice in a kid's life that might not have it otherwise.